Why, hello there. Today we're going to talk about two very important concepts in social studies, and that's the term rural and the term urban. And we're also going to talk about what connects them, a process called urbanization. So today we're going to look at what both of these are. And first we're going to start off with rural. What does rural looks like? Well, it looks a little like this. Alright, this would be rural. We're kind of zoom in here so you can take a look here. Rural means the country. So we have our little farms here. We have lots of different types of vegetation. We tend to have things like hills and rivers. What you don't see is a lot of population. I have my one little house here. We've got a few people that are actually working in the fields, but not a lot. So this would be what we call rural. So what's urban? Urban would be what we would call the city. So here we have the big city lights, big tall buildings. We've got a lot of people apparently watching some basketball going on. We'll notice that there will be massive forms of transportation, such as here I've got a parking lot full of cars. Over here we have many ships out in the water. And then of course we have many aircraft that are buzzing around the city. So it's much more populated and much more in depth. So we have urban and we have rural. So what is urbanization? In short, it's when people leave this type of environment and they move to an urban type of environment. That's urbanization. And the reason why people would want to do that is namely two reasons. One, we have things called push factors. A push factor is a reason why someone would want to leave an area. And that could be something like maybe there's no jobs over here. And then another reason would be called a pull factor. Something that would make you want to come. Like maybe there's lots of jobs, like getting a job at an airport. Or maybe one of these office buildings. Or maybe being at a car dealership to sell these automobiles. Or maybe being one that works at the port. So there's a lot of potential job opportunity here. And so something like that would be called a pull factor because it makes someone want to come to this area. And so just to recap, rural is country out in the hillsides. Urban is the big city. And urbanization is where you go from here to here. Thank you very much.